Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to do the best I can to keep this video as short and as condensed as I can, still getting you all the pertinent information or relevant information or however you want to see it. So there's obviously 4 different types of interceptors right now. The Atron Interceptor, which is also the cheapest interceptor on the market, actually has the largest cargo hold. We all know one of the biggest issues plaguing this game right now is getting stuff from high sec to null sec and from null sec to high sec. Sure, we can, slap it all on our probe and we can pull up our second, third, and fifth accounts and scout along the way. Or just slap a cargo rig on the Atron Interceptor, go from there, and you'll be surprised how awesome this really is. So we're going to look at our base navigation stats. Right, our warp prep time is 1.3 seconds. That's great. Okay, what we're gonna do is get this to a sub 1 second warp time. Right, then you never, ever, 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 ever have to worry about being on the wrong side of a server tick. Come through a gate. Boom. There's a bubble there. There's 20 ships. You have absolutely no worry at all. Do not even have to worry about that lag because you're going to be on the right side of a server tick. Right. Under 1 second, you're going to hit every server tick. So I won't keep explaining it. You get the picture. All right. So for starters, on our low slots, we're going to use 3 Republic Fleet inertial stabs. Yes, so they're expensive, but they have minus 20% inertial right off the get-go, right? So we're going to fit our first one. You'll see now we're down to 1.04. We're going to fit our second one. Now we're at 0.85. At our third one, 0.75. Is it necessary? I don't know, man. Would you rather feel just more comfortable truly going AFK? If you really, really, really want, some people are talking about putting aura warp cores on there just in case, which really isn't a terrible idea, I guess. But I would rather just get that warp time down as low as possible, remove all the inertia out of there, because we're going to put 2 cargo hold 2 rigs on this ship. So let's come over to rigs. Cargo hold optimization 2, right? So we already know 0.75, right, is our warp prep time. Targeting, we're a signature radius of 2.8. So we're going to add a cargo hold optimization 2, right? We're going to fit this to our ship. Okay, our signature radius is still 2.8. Our warp prep time is still 0.75. Over here, we're going to add another cargo hold optimization 2. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll add it and we'll see what the... All right, so we're still to 0.75. And our signature radius hasn't changed by adding the rigs on there. So you don't have to worry about that. For the third slot, if you really want more inertia, stab, you can put the polycarbon on it, right? I am going to put a hyperspatial velocity on it just because, vroom vroom, right? So we're going to fit the hyperspatial velocity on here. All right, so we're still at 28. We're still at a 0.75 second navigation, right? And that's it. I mean, it's instant. You can check it out and try it yourself. Yes, this ship is for me. So if you see me flying around an Atron Interceptor, it is the same one that you see in this video. Nope, I am not going to bother with high slot, mid slot, whatever mods. This is not going to combat. This is going to be my grocery getter. It will be what I use to transport stuff around, or what I use just to fly around the map and scout. Okay, so we'll take a few jumps here, and I'll show you how quick this thing gets up and moves. But first, because we did put the cargo rigs on there, and because I forgot to show you earlier in the video, because I don't script out my videos, I just go with it. The storage space is 609, right? So we started with 290, so we doubled our storage space. This is a lot of storage space. No, you're not going to move 2 million titanium. And you could, it's a lot of trips, but you get done ratting and you're wanting to take it up to Jita or whatever you want to do, man. This is gonna be this. So it's good stuff. So what we'll do is we're already at a gate. We'll just take a couple jumps and I'll show you just how quick it. What you're gonna want to pay attention to is this timer. So with the changes to the game, it waits till everything is loaded in the game and then it starts moving, right? All right. Goes away. The moment your ship starts moving means you can be targeted, right? You'll start to show up on someone else's screen. But because you're at a sub 1 second, they're never going to see you. They're going to see you, then they're going to see you leave, right? I mean, the moment your invincibility timer, your invisibility timer goes away, is the moment that you're in warp. Okay, so I wanted to do a quick budget build for this because I do realize that putting tier 2 rigs and public, inertial stabs may be out of some people's budget. So to keep it on the friendlier side, right, I actually went with prototype rigs. I still have them because for some reason he thinks we still want prototype rigs as daily login rewards. Topic. So prototype rigs, I got one prototype cargo, and I put 2 prototype inertials on there. You don't really need them because you can actually get away with putting MK5 inertials on there. You're at a 0.78 warp time. I know this is the Condor Interceptor. I didn't have another Atron Interceptor at Condor Interceptor, so this is what we're going with for the moment, right? Cargo holds not as much, but just going to say that you can probably do this build on really anything. I would say that if you're gonna do the budget build, I would take your interceptor, right, and I would put your 3 inertials on there first, whatever you can comfortably afford, and then if you have the prototypes, I would start with 1 prototype rig for the cargo hold, right, and see what your warp time is. I really think you need to stay under 1 second. You probably don't have to, but for the sake of staying under the server tick, I'm staying with 1 second, so I'm going to recommend staying with 1 second. Then put a second, prototype cargo hold on there and see where you end up at. Yeah, just keep it cheap. I mean, this is a whole lot cheaper than the Atron we just built, but it does work. So we'll go ahead and say thank you again, everybody, for watching. If you enjoy the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Everybody says it, I'm gonna say it too, because you know what I mean. We're all going for the goal. So thanks, everybody. Y'all take care. Have a good day. We'll see you next time.